Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss about cholecystitis part 4. Let us see what is cholecystitis, what are the signs and symptoms and what are the causes for this cholecystitis. Cholecystitis is inflammation of the gallbladder. Inflammation of the gallbladder, why it is inflamed, what are the causes, what are the signs and symptoms. Let us see. The symptoms include right upper abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting and occasionally fever. Often gallbladder attacks, biliary colic precede acute cholecystitis. The pain lasts longer in cholecystitis than in a typical gallbladder attack. Why the pain lasts longer in cholecystitis than in a typical gallbladder attack? The gallbladder often it is a biliary colic, but here gallbladder it is cholecystitis because the inflammation of the gallbladder. Okay, without appropriate treatment, recurrent episodes of cholecystitis are common. Complications of acute cholecystitis include gallstones, pancreatitis, common bile duct stones or inflammation of the common bile duct. Okay, more than 90% of the time acute cholecystitis is from blockage of the cystic duct by a gallstone. Risk factors for gallstones include birth control pills, pregnancy or family history of gallstones, obesity, diabetes, liver disease or rapid weight loss. These are some of the risk factors for this cholecystitis. Occasionally, acute cholecystitis occurs as a result of vasculitis or chemotherapy. That is rare. Or during recovery from major trauma or burns. Cholecystitis is suspected based on symptoms and laboratory testing. Abdominal ultrasound is then typically used to confirm the diagnosis. Okay, treatment is usually with laparoscopic gallbladder removal within 24 hours if possible. Taking pictures of the bile ducts during the surgery is recommended. The routine use of antibiotics is controversial. Commonly nowadays, because of the modern technology, people are preferring treatment with laparoscopic gallbladder removal. That is within 24 hours if possible, and treatment is without antibiotics, it is recommended. And the routine use of antibiotics is controversial. They are recommended if surgery cannot occur in a timely manner or if the case is complicated. Okay. Stones in common bile duct can be removed before surgery by endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, that is ERCP. That is without surgery or without any other complications, it can be removed with ERCP or during surgery. Complications from surgery are rare. Okay, in people unable to have surgery, gallbladder drainage may be tried. This is also one type of treatment. About 10 to 15% of adults in the developed world have gallstones. Women more commonly have stones than men, and they occur more commonly after age 40. And the other group is the certain ethnic groups are more often affected. For example, 48% of American Indians have gallstones. Of all people with stones, 1 to 4% have biliary colic each year. If untreated, about 20% of people with biliary colic develop acute cholecystitis. Once the gallbladder is removed, outcomes are generally good. Without treatment, chronic cholecystitis may occur. The word is derived from Greek word that is cholecyst, meaning gallbladder, itis meaning inflammation, that is cholecystitis. Now let us see the signs and symptoms of cholecystitis. More than People with gallstones do not have symptoms. However, when a gallstone temporarily lodges in the cystic duct, they experience biliary colic. When they are experiencing, when the gallstones are temporarily lodged in the biliary cystic duct, when the gallstones temporarily lodges in the cystic duct, then they experience this biliary colic. Biliary colic is abdominal pain in the right upper quadrant or epigastric region. It is episodic, occurring after eating greasy or fatty foods and leads to nausea and vomiting. People who suffer from cholecystitis most commonly have symptoms of biliary colic before severe and constant in cholecystitis. The pain becomes more severe and constant in cholecystitis. So usually people who suffer from cholecystitis most commonly have these symptoms of biliary colic. Biliary colic, it is a pain in right upper quadrant of the abdomen and it is associated with nausea and vomiting, and it is usually after taking a greasy or fatty food. But in this cholecystitis, the pain becomes more severe and constant. Okay. Nausea is common and vomiting occurs in 75% of people with cholecystitis. In addition to abdominal pain, right shoulder pain can be present in cholecystitis. On physical examination. Okay, on physical examination, an inflamed gallbladder is almost always tender to touch and palpable. 25% to 50% of cases. In the mid-clavicle, right lower rib margin. Pain with the deep inspiration leading to termination of breath while pressing on the right upper quadrant of the abdomen usually causes pain, that is Murphy's sign. Okay, see, on physical examination, let us say, an inflamed gallbladder is almost always tender to touch and palpable. Why? Because there is inflammation, because there may be gallstones, because there may be inflammation of the bile duct or cystic duct. So, when we touch or when we palpate on the abdomen, on the right upper quadrant, there will be tenderness. And usually there may be pain while taking deep inspiration leading to termination of breath while pressing on the right upper quadrant of the abdomen and usually causes pain, that is called as Murphy's sign. Okay, yellowing of the skin, that is jaundice, may occur but when often mild. It is often mild. Severe jaundice suggests another causes of symptoms such as cholelithiasis. That is, in severe jaundice, we have to think about cholelithiasis. Okay. On physical examination, fever is common. A gallbladder with cholecystitis is almost always tender to touch. Because of the inflammation, its size can be felt from the outside of the body in 25 to 50% of people with cholecystitis. Okay. Pain with deep inspiration leading to termination of the breath while pressing on the right upper quadrant of the abdomen usually causes pain. That is also Murphy's sign. And yellowing of the skin, jaundice may occur, but it is also mild. Severe jaundice suggests another cause of symptoms, that is cholelithiasis. People who are old, have diabetes, chronic illness, or who are immunocompromised may have vague symptoms that may not include fever or localized tenderness. These are some of the signs and symptoms today we have discussed in cholecystitis. Let us see the causes for cholecystitis. I think you have understood so far. If there is any doubt, you can feel free and you can put in a comment box. Thank you.